Brian Blayn's. I repeat, this is Brian Blayn's Life After Prison Mixtape. It really started 7/2/2023. Songs and Sounds from South 311. I once knew a dude named Simon. Says Simon. He was on TikTok and told me to check this TikTok. One day he was bonkers, drinking a shitload of coffers. He said he was from California. He said he was from Montana. Prostitutes from Alliance who like you to put their dick in their butt and want your money. He said he was from Gary, Nebraska. His family was from Nebraska. And they don't care about him. And they won't give him money while he was doing time. And he has done some saying, "Let me get that cornbread, boy. Let me get that coleslaw, boy. I beat him at Uno. I beat him at Domino's." Excuse me. This guy farted like Sean Weston in Torrington. I call him Floyd from the Muppet band Electric Mayhem. He said he was depressed and suicidal like Mayhem. Had cuts around his neck, long hair down to his neck, black hair, goofy looking motherfucker. He'd say "Hasta la vista, baby," deep voice like Arnold Schwarzenegger. He danced around his cell like he was happy. He picked up trash around Wheatland and he was in Sweetwater County. So he knows Carr, aka Joseph Carr. Illegal searching seizure is what Simon told me to tell the judge. Looking at me phone without a warrant, telling the judge and get a bond reinstatement. He was jail reincarnated mint. His favorite song was Bob Seger Turn the Page. His signature song was Bob Seger Turn the Page, but saying "Don't stand so close to me" and sang to Ozzy as an Osbourne. He had a heart tattoo, some kind of symbol tattoo from his left shoulder to his left arm, and other tattoos all over his glasses made them look like four-eyed. And I wouldn't lie, I knew my schoolmate Joshua Paul Walters. He knew my schoolmate Joshua Paul Walters. And knew chicks from Magic City Enterprises that were nasty, showing guys their private parts on phones. He'd use his tablet to call his family on the phone. He had a beard and wanted more cornbread. He used to be buff at one time of his life. Harley Kingma is in a big crybaby in life. See if this works. Does it work? It does. Good job. Next track. Check this out. Somemore of Songs and Sounds from South 311. Well, the judges tried to revocate my bond, a $1,500 bond. I called a 0 to 5 years. I get a 0 to 5 years in prison, write songs and sounds from prison. But I'm upset with the judge. Call it Murdering Judges and Therapists POs 2023. I'm an MC, still trying to make it come back to Facebook, to social media. But my anger management has taken over. Will my rapping be done or over? I took some anger management courses, even yoga courses. I guess I need classes. No more poor me excuses. No more poor me syndrome. I think I have autistic syndrome, but maybe the testing will help me not go to prison. And I was already in prison. Maybe I can be a pod worker, like a pod father. Don't tell anyone that I was a sex offender, or they will make it time harder. Don't want to be like those frustrated fellows doing time hard. I'm trying to make it come back to YouTube, because I ain't done with YouTube. My parents don't want me to be on social media. That's where my problems began, on social media. Maybe I need to go to old school video camera. Still a rapper, DJ Bear. This is Temporary Criminal, right in this fitness. But I can't remember the hook for Lyrics Juice. So I was in Torrington to ask lyrics about Lyrics Juice by a CO, but fuck the sheriff's registration. But no PO. How to properly communicate with the sheriff's registration office. I may be still mad at someone at the office. I may be angry at George Martinez, the kid I went to school with, but in junior high, Martinez. But nothing's going to stop me from getting back at YouTube with my music. Call this King Music, but this is part 3 of Somemore of Songs and Sounds from South 311. Next track. Sheriff's watching. Since the sheriff's watching, we've been rapping. Since being a felon, most people ask for your sites, any kind of social sites, because they want to know who you're talking to. That could be a crime too. If you don't give them all your sites, crimes can be committed on these sites. It feels like you have to give up your whole life away, or else you can be put away. The honest people can put a warrant on you, make you pay the wrong way for society, call it to debt to society. But, dear Sheriff Kozac, take me off the registration ending in exclamation. You have to register your housing situation, your job, your vehicle, your tattoos, your social media sites, who you're living with, where you can live at. It's not just an SO charge. Only felony. Well, I had this felony. I was allowed to vote, so I did vote. And I came home to work out to think about making a song. Next track. Dear Sheriff Kozac. Dear Sheriff Kozac. You got 10 tracks, instrumentals? Well, then that'll be the last one for this one. Then you have the rest of those. Now, dear Sheriff Kozac, I'm writing to you because I feel it's time for me to no longer register. Not just because I'm a rapping, just because I've been doing good. Everybody tells me I'm doing good. I've followed the parole rules, and I have been following the registration rules, and I feel I'm not a danger to society. I haven't lost my temperance to society. And you could talk to my family. You could talk to society like my boss Eldon at Riverbend Nursery, like Bert at Little Philly. I was told I have to register for life. Now it's just register for 10 years in my life. You went against someone who wasn't Republican. You're Republican, Jeff Barnes. I feel Jeff Barnes shouldn't have gotten sheriff. You're Sheriff Kozac. All I know is Kozac, sheriff, former policeman. Some people don't like you, man. This is Bryon Blayn, the other King of Cheyenne, a.k.a. Basarodi, a.k.a. the twin brother to Byron Tyrone. It's not Byron Blayn, it's Bryon. You guys are doing it again. You're doing it again in court. You're saying his name wrong. The second attorney says Byron. No. It's Bryon. B-R-I-A-N. Well, it's spelled B-R-Y-A-O-N. B-R-Y-O-N. Bryon. Kind of like how Hispanics and black people spell their name with a Y in it. They don't use I's usually. White people use I's. I don't know why it's like that. This way. Don't. I'm not. That's not the point. I'm not trying to be racist. I'm not racist. That's not the point. I'm the one that wrote it down as B-R-Y-O-N. I'm not. I just wanted it to be like that. I'm not trying to be racist. What's the next song, anyways? Next track, I'm going to add this. I don't compete, I just eat. Attention, Texas Roadhouse. We have Daniel in the house, and he has a birthday. How old is he on his birthday? 41. Can I get a big yeehaw? Yeehaw! I don't compete, I just eat, and I like the Dallas filet, the 6-ounce Dallas filet. Sides include a side salad, Caesar salad, if not vinegar and oil dressing salad, and French fries. But if I want something healthy with my French fries, I order a salmon grilled salmon. I'm hungry as heck. Rolls and butter on deck. No peanut shells on the floor. No soup on the floor. That's the country music. This is my rap music. Texas Roadhouse disc for you, Miss Armadillo Mascot. But do you miss Scott? Vegetables are good. For you, fruit are good. And for the dessert waitress, big old brownie misses. And I like the margaritas and the flavored lemonade. But let me disc Guadalajara Hacienda next. I don't compete, I just eat. I think that's it for now. Thank you very much. Until next time. We got more tracks coming soon. We got 6 through 19. This is Bryon Blayn's Life After Prison. Kind of like Biggie's Life After Death, but this is Life After Prison.